Welcome to another Mac on the Track. Since our last video, I've been able to take Mac on 2 training runs. First one I used deer hide in the blood scent from Dogbone Hunter. I was up in northern Ohio during Labor Day, was able to take Mac out. He was excited to go, like always. Used Onyx, laid the track, and took him. It was about a half mile.
Find it, buddy.
This time I decided to take some advice from the people on the Ohio Deer Trackers Facebook page. They had told me that I was talking too much in my last video. Just let him run, watch his cues, don't say a whole lot. And that seemed to work pretty well. I started to kind of understand what he was doing. A lot of times Mac would kind of second guess himself. He would want to just stop and stare and hope that maybe he could see it. We threw in a creek crossing. He did pretty well. It took him a little while to realize I had to help him get across it. And he just wanted to drink the water when we got down there. But eventually he crossed it, got up in, and found it. Super excited.
There it is. Good boy, yes. All right, we found it. Started to get dark on us, so I was getting a little nervous, but he crossed the creek all right. He just every so often just second guesses himself, like he's on the right track, headed the right way, and then he's just unsure, so he wants to double back and make sure. But for the most part, I really didn't have to help him too much. It took him 52 seconds. 52 seconds, or 52, yeah, 52 seconds, 52 minutes to go a half mile on that track.
Going into the next track, I was super excited to transition Mac over using deer hooves.
Feel. Good boy. Feel. So right here I have 2 deer hooves. Looks like there's actually some blood on the one. I had a deer tracker send these to me. They were frozen. I got a set, 2 sets of 4. If you don't know, in between these hooves is what's called the interdigital gland. That's kind of the scent that they produce, especially as they're running away. So what I'm going to do today is, these already kind of stink. I don't know if this is even necessary, but I'm just going to put a little bit of this on here just to kind of make Mac associate that smell that he was tracking before with this. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up these sticks and basically lay a track through the woods around my property. Just a simple one, nothing too crazy. Maybe wait about an hour. We're going to have dinner here in a little bit, eat some dinner, and then when it cools off, we'll put him on that track and see how he does. Go, Mac. All right. Here we go. All right, hold on. Hold up. Didn't get the command yet. Stay. Turn GoPro on. Let's get out Onyx and we'll mark our track, see how long it takes us. Stay. Nope. Stay. Find it. Back over here. Right there, find it. All right, we're moving. So he's crossed off a couple areas where he's like making sure they didn't go down over, and right now he's right back on the trail. Head down, steady click. We get down here and we have a hard turn to the right, and then hard turn to the left, and go into the woods about 10 yards, and he's got it. So we'll see. Right down here and take hard right. Perfect, good boy. freaking love this. Like, it just makes me so jacked to watch this dog work. Like, this is, I mean, he is 100% on it. Do that rope before the season starts. Missed the turnoff. I think right now he's downwind. I think he's just smelling it, figuring it out. That trail is actually up there, but he just got back on it. Yep, he's got it. He found it. Yeah, good boy, Mac. Get in there. Yeah. There they are. Yes. Good boy, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, what'd we find over here, Mac? Wow. Yeah, get you a load of one of those, huh? That's the real deal. And you just found it. 9 minutes. 9 minutes, 26 seconds. Oh my goodness. Good boy. Good boy. All right, I threw a little pepperoni in this time. Yeah, how's that pepperoni? Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. How about a little cheese? A little cheese? Oh, forgot the piece. He just absolutely, he did so good on that. A couple times, like he went back just to double check, make sure he wasn't wrong. We were dealing with some old tracks that we had laid before, like memories, and he remembers old tracks. Like he started to go down over that hill in the wrong spot because I'd gone down there before, but he stayed right on it. Oh, yes, yes, Mac, yeah, buddy, you are doing awesome, so good. It was about an hour. It wasn't long. It wasn't a long wait, and it wasn't like a super hard or long track. My whole goal was to make sure he could go from deer hide to these hooves, and he absolutely like crushed it. Just crushed that track. That's it, buddy. Good job. Covered in burrs. I'm gonna be picking out. I'm gonna get him. He's getting a haircut here in about a week. And Mac, come back up here, bud. I got you on the hook. You're gonna get all tangled up. I gotta get him out of there. But anyway. Man, awesome. Mac on the track. He did great on that one. Next time, I'm going to take these and we're going to go for a lot longer and put about 2, maybe 3 hours between them. He likes that smell. I mean, he's figured it out. Love this. So I wanted to share this for a second. It was what popped in my head as we were leaving the woods. I think what's so cool about this to me is that my dad trained dogs. I've already talked about that before whenever I was a kid. And he loved hearing those dogs run and just doing what God built into them. And here's what's really cool. I don't feel like I'm actually training Mac as I'm just letting him do what God created dogs to do. Like a coyote doesn't have to be trained. Like they just have this instinct inside of them to go do what they're meant to do. And this dog, God wired this dog and a lot of dogs to be able to follow those scents to find their food. And so it's just neat to kind of see what God has done, this natural thing. And now he's still tired, but I don't know, just something neat about this experience that it's just kind of showing me like how God wired things, and part of our job is just to like show the way that it's meant to be. So I don't know, just thoughts in my head, thought I'd share with you. Thanks for watching another Mac on the Track, and until next time, hope you have a great week. Shed the light.